Hey friends, as you can tell, my life is in complete chaos. We're in the middle of moving from the Big Island to Virginia, and I thought I would share with you some of my favorite things that we've done on the Big Island in the 3 years that we've been so blessed to live here. So let's go through my camera roll and I'm gonna share with you all of my favorite things over the past 3 years. We're gonna start in Kona. One of the most memorable things that we've done on the entire island was this nighttime dive with manta rays. It was breathtaking and truly a bucket list item for the Big Island. We also did a snorkel cruise and just had the loveliest time on the boat, seeing dolphins as we went out to snorkel. But for land activities, Ali'i Drive is pretty touristy, but I actually love it. There's this really fun cat cafe where you can play with cats that are for adoption. There's this new store called Sunoa where you can create your own keepsakes with fun patches. It's just a really fun place, I think. Heading north from Kona, you'll hit WAIKOLOA. This is where we stayed when we first arrived to the island. We stayed at the Hilton when we first arrived and my kids loved the lagoon and pool, but just note there isn't really a sandy beach here. There's so many shops and restaurants here though. We go there all the time. If you go further north into the Mauna resort area, there's this really neat beach access path where you can go into an actual lava tube. They also do these really fun monthly live music and talk story events at sunset at the fish ponds that are just so traditional Hawaiian special. My favorite beaches are on this side of the island. Hapuna Beach for the best waves, Mauna Kea for a slower vibe where sea turtles might run up on you. If you see a blue malasada truck right around Hapuna Beach, that's always a really fun stop for the kids. My favorite flavor is the cookie butter filling. As you're driving north from Waikoloa, the big mountain you see ahead of you is KOHALA Mountain. There's a horseback riding tour company called Paniolo Adventures, and that was such an incredible experience to see this part of the island. It's ride horses on the mountain and see the ocean. Just over KOHALA Mountain and down past Hawaii, you'll find Pololu Valley. It's a super sacred and special place to Hawaiians, and it is breathtakingly beautiful. The black sand beach, the valley is all so stunning and so peaceful. Now make your way back over the mountain and come to the little town of WAIMEA. That's where I live. I could do a whole video on WAIMEA alone, but it's just the most charming cowboy town with incredible sunsets, sweet farmers markets, and just the cutest shops. Everyone knows everyone here. The people show so much aloha to everyone who passes through. I just love WAIMEA so much. Heading over to Hilo, you have to stop into HONOKAA and go down to Waipio Valley to see the incredible lookout and stop at the fruit shack on your way. Then head back into town, check out the HONOKAA Chocolate Company as well as some of the other cute shops. After you leave HONOKAA, there will be these incredible gulches that are so beautiful, so make sure you have your camera ready to take pictures because you will zoom by them. Stop by Akaka Falls, do the little nature hike to the falls, and then make sure to stop at Honomu Goat Dairy to pet the goats and buy some caramels. And then after that, you're in Hilo. There's so much to do in Hilo. We've cuddled cows, walked through a botanical garden, and so much more, but we love taking visitors to Rainbow Falls. We also enjoyed walking around Liliuokalani Gardens, and at the time of this recording, Coconut Island is inaccessible due to a broken bridge walk, but if it's open, it's fun to go onto that tiny island and watch the cliff jumpers. As you make your way down to Volcanoes National Park, there is a free zoo. This is such a treat for kids and a great way to stretch your legs. And then once you're in the national park, drive up to the Kilauea Overlook Point, but then don't leave without going down to the Thurston Lava Tube and Kilauea Iki trailheads. Kilauea Iki is my all-time favorite hike because you get to walk over an actual crater lake. You can continue to walk across and come back up on the other side, but I actually just like to go up the same way I came down. Kilauea has been erupting like crazy during our 3 years here, and we managed to make the drive down during one of her eruptions, and it was so cool. And I saved the best for last. Come back through Hilo and drive up to the Mauna Kea Visitor Information Station just before sunset. On a clear night, and even better if you can time it with the new moon, you will witness the most incredible sunset above the clouds at 9,000 feet elevation and the brightest stars afterward. You can even see the whole Milky Way. It's absolutely incredible. My favorite thing you can do on the whole Big Island. Alright friends, so that was my little recap of our time here on the Big Island. Of course I'm gonna miss like our friends and some more personal moments that I won't share here on YouTube. It's just been such an incredible experience. I'm so grateful that we got to be here for the 3 years that we were. I'm excited for the new place. 3 years here was such a special time. Just watching my kids grow up, getting to be a part of like their school activities, volunteering at the school, making friends here, spending more time on YouTube here. It was just a really special time. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing a little bit around the island. Maybe put a couple things on your bucket list for if you ever come here to the Big Island. But yeah, I just wanted to share all those with you, and I will see you in the next video. We're continuing on getting ready to move, so we are packing up the house, filling all the nail holes, getting our bags packed. So all of that will be in the next video, and I'll see you guys then. Okay, bye.